Hello, film fans. Welcome to All the Film Things. I'm your host, Elizabeth. Thank you for listening. If you're enjoying this podcast, leave a review or a rating. 5 stars being Inception level quality, 1 star being 4 Christmases. Also check out the All the Film Things Instagram for updates and more film things. Today, we are doing the second wide released edition of the Film Find segment. And joining me is my friend, photojournalist, fan favorite, and quote, unofficial All the Film Things co-host. I can't emphasize those quotations enough. Cole Echevarria. Welcome back, Cole, and thank you for joining me.
I don't know how I feel about Friend after the opening shot at 4 Christmases.
That was just for you.
Yeah. Wow. Is that a new thing? Have you done that? Have you said that before?
No.
Oh, you just did it for... Wow.
Yep.
Huh.
So, the last time we did a Film Finds episode was on August 23rd. Far too long ago.
Really? I thought we did. This is only the second one?
No, we've done 3. The first one was like right around when I was about to see Creed 3.
Was it last spring?
Yeah, because the first one was March, and you were like, Creed 3, not crazy about it. And I was just about to go see it after we did the podcast. And then the August one, August 23rd. I can't believe it's been that long.
Hello, Oswald.
Oswald will make special appearances on this episode.
The Oscar episode is almost like a Film Finds, though, because we talk about, like, the films that we've seen, but they're just Oscar-related.
Yes. And I have some of those, because the last time we did this was August, several Oscar nominees came out. So I have some of those on the list, but I'm sure...
Oh, we're going all the way back to August?
Well, what the whole plan was is just, like, films that we've seen since the last one we did, and because it's been a while, I should have had a lot more films on my list. What?
I was thinking like this year.
Oh, really?
That's what I was in the mindset for.
I
don't even remember.
You don't remember August?
No.
I remember what we talked about in August.
Well, I feel like we talked about most of the films I saw after August at the Oscar one.
Well, you talked about the summer blockbusters were a big deal at that point. And Barbie. Oh, you had some hot takes on Barbie.
Yeah, and I'm saying the Oscar episode, though, we talked about, like, the stuff in between that.
Yeah.
From, like, August to the Oscars.
Right.
A lot of the movies that came out then were Oscar nominees anyways. Mm-hmm. So, I'm just going to talk about 2024 movies.
Oh, really? That's your theme today?
I thought that was the theme we were going. Well, no, or, I guess, other movies.
Films that you've recently discovered that you've since watched?
Oh, I don't know if I've recently discovered anything new from not this year.
Well, yeah, you go to the movies a lot, so you've seen a lot of the 2024 films, I assume.
Yeah, I haven't gone a ton this year, but I've seen like a lot of the... I think I've probably seen 8 or 9, maybe. Mm-hmm. I have to think about how many I've seen, but probably around 8 or 9.
Wow.
On the year.
I've only seen 2.
2?
2. I was going to see a third because we had...
What are the 2?
Monkey Man.
Oh, well, that's a good one to go see.
Yes, I went with Taylor when she visited me.
What did you think?
It was good. It was a really original action film for this time, and it was so different, and it was very stylized, which was really cool. I noticed a lot of influences in there, one of them being Wong Kar-wai influence. And there was
I've heard people say, sorry to cut you off.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I've heard people say that the reason why it wasn't more popular is because it was too similar to John Wick.
They even made a John Wick reference.
Yeah, which it was like a retribution movie.
Yes.
But I actually haven't seen the original John Wick. I've only seen like...
You mean the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
Oh.
I've only seen like 2 and 3, which is kind of odd.
Oh, not the 4th one. That just came out
I haven't seen the 4th one.
Oh.
But no, I really like Monkey Man. It's in my top 5. What's the other film you've seen?
I just watched this on Friday because we had talked about it on text. I went to see The Fall Guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can be ready for this episode.
Did you like The Fall Guy?
Last time we talked about how I can't enjoy action movies as much as I used to because I'm finding too many weak points, and I can't fully enjoy them as I did when I was younger. I had the same feeling during The Fall Guy. And
you didn't like it?
No. I wanted to enjoy it, and for a lot of it I did enjoy it, but I felt like originally it was starting off more like a rom-com, It was very good, starting off rom-com like, and then it kind of drifted more towards like a dangerous path, with the stunts and all that, which of course it's a movie, like a love letter to stuntmen, stunt people, as it should. It was great in that way, but I also felt like that was more of a turn that it didn't fully work, the danger of it all and the consequences of that. I felt like it could have worked better as like just a rom-com. And there's an aspect of the plot that would have made for a great paranoid thriller. But as an action movie, there were some parts of it that were, yes, very fun and enjoyable. And of course, I love Ryan Gosling, so that was a big reason I went. But yeah, there's...
You don't love Emily Blunt?
No, she's very good too. She was in Oppenheimer, so she was very good. Except, I will say, for one scene, I was like, oh, this is not your best moment. She was like on the phone with him when Ryan Gosling's character is about to die, and she was getting emotional, like on the phone with him and all that. And I was just like, "That's not your best acting performance." Like think one of her top perform. I haven't seen all of her films. She is very good from what I've seen, but if you think of Kitty testifying in Oppenheimer as like one of her best moments acting, which is probably true, right? I just felt like there was a difference there. Like, it didn't meet Oppenheimer level. And I mean, the film Oppenheimer on its own is better than The Fall Guy, but just in, like, performance acting-wise.
Yeah, but it's also, like, a different type of film.
Yes.
So it's, like, not as deep as Oppenheimer. So I think maybe your approach to the film is kind of what let you down. Is you kind of went in... You can't go into The Fall Guy expecting Oppenheimer. You go into The Fall Guy expecting...
I didn't go into expecting Oppenheimer. No, of course not. I just go into films now differently because I've watched so many older films, more, I don't know how to describe them, like genuinely good films that don't need all this extra stuff. Genuinely good films.
I thought it was a genuinely good film.
Taylor loved it as well.
Yeah. I thought it was well done because I thought it was a good story. I thought it was funny. I thought you rooted for the main character, which is something I always am big on with films, is you want to have a main character you can root for. I thought the story was pretty coherent. I mean, it wasn't the most complex story in the world, and it was like it's like kind of a typical action type of movie story, but I thought it was fun. I thought it was well done. I thought it was well shot, and I enjoyed the acting.
It was fun for what...
And I thought they had good chemistry.
Yeah, they had pretty good chemistry. But do you think this was an easy role for Ryan Gosling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt...
But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, you know?
It was very Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Which is, we love him for that. But he does so many different things. I just felt like, oh, this is...
But people love Ryan Gosling. So I think, like...
I am one of them.
He doesn't... not every movie do you need to kind of have a bunch of range to kind of draw people in. I think him kind of being more, I guess, Ryan Gosling-esque is like part of the appeal of the movie. It's like you go to the movie because you like Ryan Gosling and you want to see Ryan Gosling be Ryan Gosling. So, like, I didn't have a problem with it not being like... I mean, it's not going to win any Oscars, which is fine.
No.
But, I mean, it was a good movie. It was a fun movie. It's like a movie you could watch again, too, because it's more upbeat, more positive.
Yes.
I enjoyed the score. I thought that was fun.
I liked the nod to Atomic Blonde in the beginning. Did you notice that?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Yeah.
What did you think of Hannah Waddingham's character? I felt like her character should have been developed a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a movie, though, that they were, like, looking to develop the character super deep.
Well, that's the problem.
But I think that's fine.
Well, okay.
I think that's fine for a movie like that.
Okay.
Because, like, I think, like, a lot of movies kind of missed the beat with character development. I thought they did enough character development for this type of film. And you don't need to, like, necessarily develop deep into every single character. Because if the audience can understand the character and root for the character, that's enough development. So our character was fine, Hannah Waddingham, but again, not an Oscar-winning role.
Right. But it was a very interesting character. The slow arc of her character becoming, well, the audience learning who she really is and how much of a role she had played.
Yeah, I felt like it was kind of obvious though.
Yeah,
I feel like they clued everyone in on it, and like it's in a movie where they're not trying to trick you into, like, they're not trying to like bait and switch you. They're not trying to trick you. Like, you know what the movie is, and I think people find comfort in that.
Well, yeah, for what it is, it's a good film as an action comedy.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I just, like, you're pointing out all these things of, like, it doesn't need to be developed more, but, like, that's what I'm looking for. Like, that's kind of my brain now when I go into this. I'm like, okay, this is...
You gotta take your cinephile lens off.
I've tried. I can't do that.
Yeah, you just gotta, like...
I wish I could, because these action movies were the films I enjoyed when I was younger, and now it's not...
I mean, if you go into every film kind of looking for an Oscar award winner, like a perfect...
I'm not just thinking about the Oscars.
I mean, it's that, like, style, like, if you're looking for, like, the next great performance every time you see a movie, you kind of come up disappointed.
You just look for greatness. That's it.
Yeah, and you're going to be disappointed 99% of the time. You go to
Not with the films I watch. I've been pretty lucky.
Well, in the theaters, though, you're going to be disappointed. Like, you're going to get...
Films today aren't as good as they were.
Well, I don't know about that.
We've discussed this. You've somewhat agreed.
No, I don't agree.
I'm pretty sure on the last
I don't remember talking.
you had said something to that effect, and you agreed with me on that.
I'd have to re-listen. But I mean, they probably had crappy movies come out back in the day, too. You just don't hear about them anymore because they got forgotten.
Sure, but in general, the quality of, like, new Hollywood is phenomenal, and people would say old Hollywood as well. And
okay, if you put up Oppenheimer, which was the best movie of last year,
it was
against, you know better than I, what was probably the best movie of what era are we talking about? The 70s, the 80s?
New Hollywood was 1967 to 1975.
All right, so the best movie of 75 was what? Star Wars?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's. Well, no, 75. That's when Jaws came in, started the blockbuster era. And when New Hollywood ended. 75 was when One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest came out, which...
We don't have to be specific on the air, but let's say at that time, Oppenheimer won Best Picture. Would you...
First of all...
Do you stack those movies and say that the quality of the filmmaking and the acting and the script of Jaws is better than the quality of the filmmaking, the script, and the acting in Oppenheimer?
First of all, that's not a fair question to ask me because...
No, it is!
I am biased with Nolan.
Okay, we'll do a different movie.
And second of all, I haven't watched Jaws in full.
Oh, why did you bring up Jaws then?
Because that's the one that...
Okay, tell me a movie that won Best Picture from that era that you have seen in full and you liked. That I've probably seen.
That won Best Picture?
Or was in the Best Picture. I mean, I want to use the Best Picture to compare. And I'll pick a different film other than Oppenheimer.
The Godfather.
Pick a different one. That's the greatest movie of all time. So...
See, that's what...
Yeah, but I mean, okay. Let's compare. Let's do it. Let's do Oppenheimer and The Godfather.
Oh, man.
Let's compare Oppenheimer and The Godfather.
No, I'm, like, stuck.
I love The Godfather.
I'm sure you do. All guys like The Godfather.
Did we have a debate? Did I have a debate with you about The Godfather?
I don't think we've ever talked about The Godfather, actually.
I think I debated with somebody who said... Maybe I just saw a comment on social... Like...
Do you have a secret social media?
No, like, it was a long time ago, probably. I saw a comment about The Godfather.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I may have just had the debate in my head because the comment infuriated me so much.
What'd they say?
It was like, why all men like The Godfather.
Oh, that's...
And I was stupid.
Well, even Barbie made a pinpoint about it.
I feel like we've talked about it.
I mean, I don't remember.
Because it was like a masculinity thing, right? We talked about it.
I think if we did, it was on the last Film Finds, because that's when we...
I think it would have been on the first Film Finds.
March of last year?
Maybe. We talked about it, though, I remember.
Okay. I mean,
It was when we were in the car over at the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
One of those podcasts. We did a few.
Yes.
But yeah, we did talk about it.
And maybe it was the Film Finds. I don't know.
So do you like The Godfather? Back to the topic at hand.
Listen.
Is your Godfather...
I have a problem. So, okay.
No, I want...
The first time I watched... What?
Oh, are you answering? Go ahead.
I'm answering your question. Okay. My thing with The Godfather is I've only seen them all once all the way through. And I watched them a little too young.
Elizabeth, I said pick a movie you've seen all the way through and you.
I thought you asked about The Godfather, how I feel about The Godfather.
Well, no.
You want the original?
First, I said let's pick a movie that was in the Best Picture conversation or one.
Chinatown.
You know, all the way through.
Chinatown.
And that I know. Let me finish the criteria.
Oh my God. The banter begins, everyone. This is what
movie we both know from that era that either won Best Picture or was considered Best Picture.
Well, you don't watch films of that era, so
I have seen some of the better ones.
Then you
name it and I'll tell you.
No.
Chinatown came out in the 50s though, right?
No, it didn't.
Or the 60s.
74.
Oh.
70.
Isn't it black and white though?
No. Oh,
what am I thinking about?
A black and white Nicholson film?
Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson?
He's in Chinatown?
Of course.
I haven't seen Chinatown.
You gotta watch it. That's the episode.
All right, let's pick a different movie.
So you tell me what films from the 70s.
No, you know the 70s films.
No, because I've seen them. And if I keep going through, have you seen this one? No. Have you seen this one? No.
Okay, go ahead. We'll do it until we find one.
Okay. Lenny?
No.
Okay. I'm trying to think of the Clute?
All the President's Men. Have you seen that one?
Yes, I loved All the
Is that a Best Picture nominee?
I would most certainly think and hope it was.
And that's a classic. That's an American classic.
Absolute classic.
Okay.
Loved Robert Redford.
We'll take that film. It's also about the Nixon. It's about American atrocities. Perfect to compare to Oppenheimer. Do you think the filmmaking, the acting, what was the other thing?
See, we're going back to, you can't put a Nolan film up because that's just not fair to me.
Okay, let's do... I'm trying to think of the Best Picture winners the last few years.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah, but that's tough to compare to... I'm trying to think of a serious one. Okay, The Social Network.
Did that win? No,
it didn't win.
Speech, we talked about this.
But it's one of the great movies of our generation. Fair enough?
Okay, sure.
Tarantino said it was the best movie of the decade, of the 10s, and I think a lot of people would agree.
You have several Nolan films in that era.
I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying a lot of people would put it... I'm just saying, in the debate, if we're taking Christopher Nolan out of it because you're biased...
Well, I could be.
Social Network versus All the President's Men.
All the President's Men.
It has better filmmaking, better script, and better acting.
Okay. This is tough, because I've only seen The Social Network once.
Oh my gosh, Elizabeth.
What?
I'm trying to find a film that you know from both eras.
Well, I remember The Social Network.
Okay, we'll do a different one than The Social Network. What's one Best Picture?
Nomadland.
No, we're not gonna do
Parasite, which I can't.
That was the COVID year. You haven't seen Parasite yet?
Oh, I've seen Parasite. I love Parasite.
Okay, compare Parasite to All the President's Men.
That's again, you can't, because I'm just saying this is a tangent that has gone on.
No, I think it's an important it's an important topic.
But have we both seen Oppenheimer recently? I've
seen it once.
Okay, you've probably seen it.
I saw it when it came out in theaters.
Yeah, so this doesn't fall into the August 23rd too.
And I haven't seen All the President's Men in a while.
All the President's Men.
But we're talking about our films like worse now. Are the best films worse now than the best films 50 years ago? And I would go to say that no. In fact, they may be better. The best films now may be better than the best film. Just because of the technological capabilities, because of how storytelling has evolved, and how the acting craft has evolved.
So would you, if I put 12 Angry Men against a film from today, would you point to the film of today likely?
I think if you took one of today's top directors and you took some of the best actors of today, you could take that film, and maybe even if you took an Aaron Sorkin, and Aaron Sorkin reworked the 12 Angry Men script, and you had the best actors in the world. Like, let's say you had like George Clooney in it, you have Cillian Murphy, or you just some really good actors, and it's directed by, who would be a good modern?
I thought you were going to say Aaron Sorkin again.
No, he's not like a great modern director. He's a great writer. But let's say Fincher directs it because they did Social Network together.
I don't see Fincher doing a 12 Angry Men. I can't see it.
Okay, we'll pick a different director. let's say.
I can't even let myself think of that.
Okay, Alex Garland, Civil War, and Ex Machina.
That's a departure for him, but okay.
But let's say he takes it, Sorkin redoes the script, and you have
Redoes that script.
like reworks it,
Yeah, right.
makes it his own.
Oh no.
Garland makes it his own, and they get some of the best some Academy Award nominated winning actors.
You see now?
That film is better today.
I don't. That's not. How often are remakes better than the original?
When they're done right, yes.
Name 5.
Mad Max. I haven't actually seen the original.
Haven't seen the original Mad Max.
Yeah. Dune. Dune's a perfect example.
Okay.
Dune is the perfect example.
I haven't seen either, but I will say.
I tried to watch the original. Couldn't make it through it.
But it's rare for a remake to be better than the original.
But my point is, if you take the best people today, it's better.
They remade 12 Angry Men in the 90s with Jack Lemmon in Henry Fonda's role. I haven't seen it because I just can't.
I haven't seen it.
12 Angry Men, the original 1957 version, is consistently regarded as one of the greatest films of all time.
I get it.
So I cannot. The idea of a remake is just not like reworking the script. Like, what do you mean? Like,
making it, modernizing it.
That script is phenomenal.
I know.
The camera work is phenomenal.
But if you took the same concept, okay, of a jury room, and you had Aaron Sorkin write a script about a jury room, a hung jury room, and you have
They weren't a hung jury.
A phenomenal director direct it, and you have phenomenal actors play it. I think actors have more range today.
Okay, that's another debate.
I think with the technology, films visually are so much better than they were.
Even the coloring?
Yeah.
You have to look back to, like, Vertigo coloring. Like, Technicolor coloring.
It's not as good. They can't do it as good as they do it now. The best coloring, it's just it's a fact.
No.
It's not an opinion thing. It's a technical. The best coloring today, they couldn't do that back in the day.
No, they couldn't, and they can't redo the coloring.
I'm not gonna say it's the bad. Like,
have you seen Vertigo yet?
No.
So what?
Sounds like a black and white movie.
It is not. Beautifully color graded.
Sure, I'm sure they did a great job for the technology that.
No, you don't.
But the technology is so much better.
No. The colors back.
Have you seen an A24 film? They are color masters. You seen Euphoria? It's a garbage show, but the coloring is phenomenal. There's just so much more. The cameras shoot the colors better. They pop better on today's cameras.
There's a difference between film and digital.
Yeah, but a modern camera, film camera.
You gotta watch the films of, like...
I'm not saying, I'm not criticizing.
Coloring back then, people on Twitter have been saying similar things. They're like, we need this coloring back in film. We miss this. Because it's that...
That doesn't mean it's better, though. And that's more of a style thing than it is technology. If you used the styles of old with the modern technology, think of a film like Blade Runner. A lot of people say that's one of the best colored films.
What, 2049?
The new one. A lot of modern Dune. Dune's gonna help me win every piece of this argument right now of taking a movie from old days.
That's the one thing you got going for you right now.
Take a movie from the old days, and then now you get some of the best actors, and then some of the best technology, and I'm not gonna say he's the best director, because he's not, but he's a great director of our time. Mad Max is another. I haven't seen the original, but I know Fury Road is the best of the series. And even Furiosa, which, to get on topic with Film Finds, which I saw a couple weeks ago, Furiosa, it was okay. It was a good, decent movie. But the coloring and the shooting and all that, the editing and what they can do with it, it's gonna surpass anything from the 80s.
I'm not talking about the 80s. I'm talking...
Well, it's okay, the 70s, 60s.
Late 50s to...
whatever era.
75, 70s, I guess. But this is we're 30 minutes in.
We've talked about 3 films.
But this is somewhat of a tangent. I don't know how I'm going to edit this because I didn't prepare for this debate today, and I don't have all my facts to argue against you today.
Film Finds is all about finding what makes films great.
Is it?
I just came up with that.
I don't think you got the right idea then.
It works.
Well, how would you know? You just bring straight vibes to the table.
I bring what to the table?
You said you just come here with straight vibes.
Yeah, no, that's how I operate in life. But 60% of the time, I'm right. My vibes are right.
That's really something to boast about.
If we're going off straight vibes, we've talked about 4 movies.
Yeah, and that's going to make it impossible for me to cut out what we just talked about.
I know. That's gold. That's content gold right there.
I don't know about that. It doesn't... If it's gold, I feel like I would know it's gold.
Oh, it is. It is.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't know.
That's true, but...
Sometimes you don't know what something is until you see what it is. And then even then, you might not know what it is.
What a deeply profound quote.
You want to go through... You want me to give you my top 5?
Yeah, go through your top 5.
We can rapid fire a couple films. Here, let's do this. To make up for lost time.
Well, no, hold on. That's not really my concern because we still have more time. But so you have a top 5 2024 film ranking right now.
I do. I don't remember what I sent you, though. Because it might have changed.
You didn't send me a ranking.
I did send you a ranking.
You did not.
Do I need to bring up the receipts?
I don't remember getting a text from you on your top 5.
We had a good conversation about some of the best when we were planning this episode.
Well,
What did I say?
we planned this day like a month or so in advance, which, by the way, I'm so proud of you for sticking with.
I have a list right here.
You sent it?
Right now, my top 20...
When was this? A month ago?
When did this conversation? Sunday, May 12th.
Okay, a month ago.
We started talking about challengers, and then I said, right now, my 2024 top 5.
Okay, but they haven't changed.
I'd say probably not.
All right, then read your top 5.
You want me to go from top to bottom or bottom to top?
Whatever you prefer, Cole.
Starting with 5.
All right.
And also, though, but like, Bike Riders comes out in a week, and that may like
Why did you want to bring this up now?
I like Bike Riders.
No. You and Joshua just keep bringing this up now.
It looks like a phenomenal film.
It looks like a ripoff of Easy Rider.
No, it looks like a great film.
Mm.
And it's probably better than Easy Rider.
No.
Because you got Austin Butler and Tom Hardy.
Why don't you just stick to your top 5 list?
Listen, no,
Because if you're going to compare...
I feel like this episode has evolved into a debate.
I know. Why?
And I think that's better.
You've done this. Now read your top 5.
Well, I bring up because I think number 5 won't be on here too much longer. Although I really did like it. Was The Fall Guy, which we did talk about already.
Yeah, a little bit. I need to write an analysis to get my full thoughts out on that because I accidentally sent Joshua a long text because he asked me how'd you feel about the film and I sent him this giant text. But number 4.
Challengers.
Okay. So Craig puts that as like one of the greatest films he's ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
I could see that. Looks like a Craig film.
A Craig film.
Gives me Craig vibes.
Craig vibes. Hi, Craig. I'm surprised it's that low on your list.
Just because I like the first 3 so much.
All right.
Do I need to analyze why it's number 4?
I mean, you know me. I like to analyze, so.
Well, number 4 is a good thing.
Okay.
And I just really liked. I thought the acting was good. I thought the cinematography was great. I thought the editing was great. I thought the score was great. It's a little low because I didn't like the main characters that much, which is nothing wrong against the film. There's plenty of great films where you don't really like the main characters.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think like it does have an effect on like how I view the film. I'll probably watch it again whenever it's released.
Are all 3 of the leads unlikable characters?
Yeah. Oh, I liked the one guy. They're all deeply flawed characters, which was what was great about the film. What was his name? The black-haired one.
I just know one of them is named Josh O'Connor.
The actor?
Mm-hmm.
Let me look up his name.
I was debating
This guy deserves us to know his name.
between The Fall Guy or Challengers to see, and I was like, which one would I be better comfortable talking about? The Fall Guy.
Really? You should have seen Challengers.
Challengers it's like an erotic thriller.
It's really not that erotic.
Okay.
The boys kiss and that's like the most erotic thing. But that only happened once. Actually, the most erotic scene was when they were eating churros, and then
Churros, okay.
because it's like a penis-shaped food.
Oh my gosh.
In a sense.
Uh-huh.
And they're like talking about Zendaya's character.
Interesting.
Yeah, Josh O'Connor. That's the one I liked. He was really good. Yeah, and then one of the guys takes the other guy's churro and he like bites it and gives it back to him. That was like the most erotic part of the film, probably.
All right.
I mean, I guess there's probably more erotic, but there's no.
Well, what they teased in the trailer.
Yeah.
I would think.
But you don't really see any more than what they show. Like, it's just kissing.
Oh, okay.
There's no there's no nudity in the film.
Oh wow.
Oh well, no. There's like a locker room scene, like not Euphoria, like a few steps down, but there's like, I think there's probably a dick or two in there.
Okay. Number 3.
I thought we were analyzing challengers.
Well,
you asked if I
didn't know if you were done.
No, I just started.
Oh, okay.
And then the blonde guy, he's not bad. Like, he's not super dislikable. Zendaya's character is not super likable.
Oh.
Because I don't want to spoil the movie, but she does some morally objectable things.
Interesting. That's an interesting role for her then.
But it's also a real character. But they are all pretty good actors. And I think we talked about this, is I'm not sure if I'm sold on Zendaya as an actress.
So,
which is a bit of a hot take.
Well, it is, but I haven't seen Euphoria. So,
which was her best role, probably?
Yes, that's what I've been told. So, I am not fully in on it because I haven't seen Euphoria, and Taylor's told me, like, if you saw Euphoria, you would understand why people regard her as this high. So, I'm sure she is. Everyone loves her. Like, she's one of the biggest stars of our generation, of this time, of the younger generation. So, I'm trusting that everyone is right.
Yeah. I mean, she's likable, and I think that's why she's a big star. And she's a star in the sense that, like, she, like, draws people in to see her films.
Yeah.
But I don't know that she is a, like, perennial Oscar candidate actor. Like, I don't know if she's that level of talent-wise.
Do you think she'll be nominated this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she will for this.
Interesting.
I don't think she'll win. But also, there hasn't been...
Well, we haven't gotten to the awards season at the end of the year yet. Because Angelina Jolie's coming out with the new films.
Yeah.
That could be win, if not just nomination. Same with Kate Winslet, but...
Yeah. There's not really, like... Except for maybe Kirsten Dunst in Civil War. I don't know that there's a movie I've seen yet with a, like, female lead that would compete with. And I mean, the Oscar movies don't come out till like October.
Yep.
Start anyway, so we'll see. I mean, the Bike Riders could have one with is it Jodie Comer? Is she the
Jodie Comer?
She would be a supporting actress though in Challenger.
Probably.
In Bike Riders. I think it's Jodie Comer.
She was on a big show, I think, that I haven't seen, so I haven't really seen her in anything.
She was in The Last Duel, I think.
Oh, right. You liked that film.
No, not really.
Oh, I thought you liked it.
No, it was okay. Let me make sure it's her before we... Don't want to have inaccuracies.
It occasionally happens.
Yeah, Jodie Comer. Comer.
That's what I thought, Comer.
She was in Killing Eve.
Oh, right, yes.
And she was in The Last Duel. And Free Guy. She was in Free Guy.
Never saw that.
Really?
Did you like it?
Kind of like a Fall Guy-esque. Not the same, but it's like similar vibes.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Gosling kind of sometimes give similar vibes in their films. Like an action rom-com. I mean, Ryan Reynolds is the king of action rom-coms now.
Whoa. Action rom-com.
Of like the modern action rom-com. Or more action comedy. I don't know about rom-com, but action comedy.
I wouldn't put rom-com with him anymore. Action comedy. I mean, Deadpool is one of the most massive.
Yeah. And then Free Guy was action. But that was the action, almost rom. I guess there's a romance aspect to it, but it's not a rom-com.
Right. The Fall Guy was more rom-com-ish.
Yeah.
All right, number 3.
Number 3, I put Monkey Man.
Okay.
Which we did talk about already.
A little bit, but more of my thoughts on it. But what about you?
I loved it. Yeah, when it came, I was excited by the trailer. And then I saw it, and I loved it. I thought the score was great. I thought the script was awesome. I enjoyed the cinematography. Just a great story. I like Dev Patel. I hope he does more movies.
People love Dev Patel. People want him in a rom-com, which I absolutely agree.
Yeah, he's got a likable face.
Yeah.
I think, and he's a good actor.
Did you see him in Lion?
No.
He was very good in Lion.
Yeah.
That's where I first saw him.
Yeah. And Jordan Peele EP'd it, Monkey Man, I think.
Yeah, he had something to do with it because originally it was going to be a Netflix movie.
Yeah, I think it was a distribution, maybe.
Distribution.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're friends. So then he showed it to Jordan Peele, and he helped bring it to a theatrical distribution rather than solely on Netflix, which greatly benefited the film. And what a great way to back someone too, like to have your friend sees your film, who's like the top horror director right now, and is like, no, we're taking this further. This is that good. What a confidence as a first-time director as well, to get that from someone like Jordan Peele. And the film I think it did pretty well. I know we've talked about it, but people really enjoyed it. That's the one that keeps being talked about. So Monkey Man, do you think there will be a sequel?
No. I thought he doesn't. I'm not going to spoil it, but doesn't he?
Well, you can,
Spoiler alert. Skip ahead about 20 seconds if you don't want any spoilers. Doesn't he die at the end?
Well, that's kind of a debate, ambiguous. I thought maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
I don't think it was worth making a sequel about, though, either way.
It would be nice if they just let
He got his revenge. Also, it didn't make that, like, it was profitable, but it wasn't, like, a box office, like...
Well, same with The Fall Guy and same with Furiosa. They haven't done...
Yeah, they were bombs.
That's concerning. But Bad Boys 4, which just came out, did really well.
And If is doing solid.
Yeah, but that's more of a general, like, kid audience, so that's...
The kid movies do solid, I think. Garfield's doing okay.
Oh, you know what film came out, I think, on Friday? Hitman?
Oh, yeah, I just watched it.
Oh, you watched?
I watched it, Saturday.
What'd you think of it?
I loved it.
It doesn't go onto your top...
No, not top 5, but it was really good.
Okay.
It was really good. I like Glenn Powell.
So does Joshua.
Yeah?
He loves, like... He's like, I knew he was going to be this big star, and now it's finally coming true.
You know he's in The Dark Knight?
Absolutely, that's where well, no, The Dark Knight Rises.
Rises, yeah.
Bane goes up to him in the bank robbery.
Uh-huh.
That's where I always remembered him from. The Dark Knight Rises.
I never knew he was in it, and then I went and rewatched it like a month ago. I watched like Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises, and I was like, that's Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
Getting beat up by Tom Hardy.
Yes, yeah.
Well, yeah, he's becoming the it guy, because Anyone But You was a big...
Have you seen that?
Box office success. I watched like part of it because it's on Netflix, but I never finished it. It's just okay. I mean, it's a rom-com. People like rom-coms. Yeah, it was like the two most beautiful people on the planet right now.
Of the younger...
Of the like... And I'm not necessarily of that opinion, but...
I thought you liked Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah. She's a great actress. But, no, they were just two beautiful people. Their chemistry wasn't that great.
Oh.
She's not really a good actress. I was joking about...
So you just watched for Sydney Sweeney, the plot.
I don't really watch Sydney Sweeney movies.
But you watch Euphoria.
Yeah.
For the coloring or for Sydney Sweeney?
Is both an option?
Sure, yeah, sure.
And then he's got Twisters coming out.
Twisters.
Hitman.
Top Gun Maverick came out.
Top Gun, it was a big hit. He did that movie with Jonathan Majors, the Korean War movie. That was pretty good.
That was like months after Top Gun Maverick.
I forget the name of it.
It got mixed reviews.
I liked it. I liked the coloring.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well. He's going to continue, I'm sure.
And he's going to be a Marvel actor, and then he's going to...
Really?
No.
Oh.
That's just the arc, is like when you make it, you become a...
Actually, that reminds... Have you seen Madam Web?
No. Heard it was terrible, though.
I've heard, yeah.
Someone walked me through the plot, and it was pretty bad.
Well, Sydney Sweeney's in that, so I wasn't sure if you'd go to see...
No, I don't go watch Sydney Sweeney movies. They're not usually good. She's not, like, a good actress.
She's going to be in a biopic, which... That I'm interested in.
Of what?
Of a boxer. I don't know her name.
Oh, I think I did hear that. But she's, like, not a good actress.
Well, that's, like a producer came out and said so. And it was, like, big news and...
Yeah, she's, like, pretty not good.
Well...
Because I've seen some of her. Like Anyone But You was not good. She's really not that good in Euphoria.
I've heard they show her off more than necessary.
Yeah.
So.
But her acting like isn't great. I mean, she's okay. It's like her best acting, but it's not like great acting. She was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She wasn't great.
She had a small role in that, so that's hard to...
No, that's fair.
Number 2.
Oh, number 2. Dune was number 2. And we've talked extensively about Dune.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty great. I think it's going to be like the next Game of Thrones. You haven't seen it yet, right?
I haven't seen Dune.
It's really good. It's on... Oh, you don't have Max, do you? HBO Max?
No, I wish.
Yeah, it's on there. You have Peacock?
No.
So you can't watch Oppenheimer.
No, but I have the DVD, and it's better to support physical media anyway, so...
It's wasteful to the planet.
Oh, man, I wish Sammy was here right now. You're wrong. Let's move on. Number 1. Drum roll.
Do you want to guess?
You
should know it. I mean, there's only like one movie left. I'll give you a second. We've talked about it.
Today? We've talked
a little bit.
Not Dune. Not Challengers. Not The Fall Guy.
It came out like probably a month and a half ago.
Oh my god. I know if I hear it, I'm going to be like...
I can't believe you're blanking. You should know this. I've like talked about the director. I've talked about an actress in the film. Wow, I can't believe you're blanking right now, Elizabeth. Wow, usually you're like on it.
Well, I like that I give the appearance that I'm on it all the time.
Yeah.
That sometimes this happens and it makes me so nervous.
You know what?
I always go blank on a podcast. Do you know how many times I listen back and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I know this, and I didn't say this. I forgot this word. I forgot this. The Chinatown episode I just did, I was off my game, and I am devastated for it. But
do you want me to tell you now?
Yes.
Civil War.
Oh, right. Yeah, Civil War. Yeah.
That's my number 1.
Were you nervous watching it? Did it make you scared?
Not in the way you think.
Okay.
It doesn't really talk about America.
Really?
It's almost like a film about like a different country.
What, because it looks so different from the reality that we're used to?
No, like it's not like... I guess there's like a couple nods to like American society. And obviously they're in America. But it's not really like... It's not like a political commentary where it's like, what we're doing now is going to result in what happened in Civil War. It's almost like, I think like the Hunger Games. Like the Hunger Games is like a post-apocalyptic society in a sense. And it's almost similar to that. And by even saying like Texas and California are aligned, like we know that would never happen because they're so politically different. And I think by doing that, it almost creates like a different reality.
Yes, that's what I kind of figured they were doing that on purpose to compare those states together that are complete opposites, really.
Yeah.
So they're making that seem like, oh, well, we're not going to say this film reflects the real potential of reality of America. So we're going to pair these two states together just to show this is fiction. But it could happen with other states, and that's a real concern.
Yeah, but it's the societal critiques are more subtle. So it's not like, it's not going to give you anxiety unless you kind of like analyze what it's talking about.
It's why I can't watch it.
Well, I don't know, but you'd have to like, and you'd have to draw that conclusion. It's not going to give that conclusion to you. And you could have I'm sure people have a different interpretation of it. I mean, I know people have different interpretation of what it means. And like my takeaway from the film wasn't necessarily like a negative takeaway.
But you're also a more go with the flow kind of guy. You just go off straight vibes, so.
Well, yeah, but sure. But I also like, I don't think the film, I think the reason people, the scary part of the film and the anxiety inducing part of the film is the film itself is like the scenario it's in. It's this very hyper realistic action, which that can give a lot of people, like even like, it makes you anxious watching it because it's like you're in an actual war zone. And that's the more anxiety inducing part. Not that like, oh, this is going to happen to America. It's like, no, this is like, you feel like you're in a war zone when you watch the movie because of how it was shot and directed and edited and put together. is intentional, and you can kind of take away why they did that. You could infer about why, but I mean, it's not the political aspect of the film is not going to induce anxiety or fear.
Interesting.
Have you seen a film like 13 Hours with John Krasinski? It's a true story.
That's what the Benghazi. I haven't, but there is a season finale of Homeland, season 4, I believe, that mirrors the situation. So
I mean more the style of the way the film was made.
Oh.
Lone Survivor, have you seen that one?
Lone Survivor.
With Mark Wahlberg. It's also a true story.
Oh, yeah, that did well, 2013. I didn't see it.
I'm trying to think of these, like, the modern war movies. They're very...
American Sniper? Can you compare it to that?
I haven't seen American Sniper.
Oh, that one's good.
Yeah. Very, immersive. They're very immersive, modern war movies. So, it's not any more anxiety-inducing than a film like I listed of a modern war film.
So is Civil War clearly your favorite? Like, no competition so far?
They're close. 1, 2, and 3. And I mean, even 4. Although 4 is a little bit lower. But 1, 2, and 3 are all really close. 5 is pretty far off. And even Hitman challenges that a little bit. But I still like Fall Guy better. So that'll be the one that gets knocked off next. But there just hasn't been, like, Monkey Man, Civil War challengers were all like back-to-back releases. So it was like we had a nice little run of original films.
I feel like Deadpool 3 is going to be on your list.
You think so?
You really like those, so...
Yeah, but I wouldn't put a superhero movie on like that. I always think of
Really?
those as separate. Like a separate list.
Good to know.
I'm hopeful that Bike Riders, like, knocks the Fall Guy off the list. I know how you feel about the Bike Riders, but I think it'll still be a great movie. I like Austin Butler.
I just want you to watch Easy Rider.
It's not on any streaming. You have to rent it.
Do you have a DVD player here?
I have a PlayStation.
Next time, I could bring my Easy Rider DVD.
Yeah. I had a lot of work to watch that.
It's 96 minutes. It's really not that long at all.
Yeah, but you're gonna want me to, like, analyze it and pay attention and, like...
Well, pay attention. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
If you don't want to analyze, fine. I'll try and tone back the analysis after. But
Yeah, but...
yeah, so that's your most anticipated one right now, or
That and Deadpool and... I'm trying to think if there's another one.
Joker 2?
Oh, yeah, that's later, though. That'll probably be pretty good. I'm kind of blanking on... I haven't seen Planet of the Apes yet, which is on the list to see. I've heard good things, just haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't know.
There's really not that much.
Well, all the big directors are, like, taking the year off. But, like, next year, I think we'll have, like, Tarantino. You'll have...
Is Tarantino's last film really going to be next year?
I don't know. Well, because they decided not to do the movie critic.
That's why I'm thinking.
So I wonder if it's going to be later.
I think he's going to take his time with this last one.
Yeah, maybe.
PTA is coming with a new film. That's with Leonardo, August 2025.
Yeah, I don't know that there's any, like, movie of him that I'm, like, a huge fan of, Paul Thomas. He did Licorice Pizza, too, right?
Did Licorice Pizza.
Yeah.
Boogie Nights.
Yeah. I haven't seen that
There
one.
Will Be Blood for me is, like, his best.
I didn't like it that much.
Really?
It was good, but, I mean, it was just okay.
I loved it. I talked about that on the last Film Finds, I believe, because that's when I first watched it.
And then, the Parasite director, isn't he coming out with a new one?
Oh my god, that was one of my most anticipated films of this year, with him and Robert Pattinson.
And it got pushed?
Yes, that got pushed to next year.
And then, I keep seeing people post, like, we're going to have all these great directors in 2025 come out with movies. Damien Chazelle, does he have one as well? I know Craig's a big Damien Chazelle guy. He probably would know.
His favorite director.
And he hasn't done anything since Babylon.
Right. Well, people think he might be in director's jail for Babylon.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, his first couple movies were, like, huge successes.
Well, yeah, that's what's so wrong. Like, in Babylon, there's a mixed audience on it. So in the future, it could be one of those, like, Fight Club, 12 Angry Men.
Yeah, but they spent so much money to make Babylon, though.
Right. So maybe from a money sense, director's jail.
Yeah. Oh, and Aaron Sorkin's coming out with it. Did you hear about that?
No.
He's gonna do a January 6th movie, almost as a sequel to The Social Network.
Oh, isn't... No, Fincher's not working on that with him. It's just Aaron Sorkin?
He's just writing, like, I guess he's writing it. But, because he directs his own stuff now, so, I mean, he's an okay director. He's not Fincher.
Is Fincher your favorite director?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Who would be?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It used to be like Tarantino, but I kind of grew out of that.
Oh.
I don't really have a favorite anymore.
Have you seen any films that you've recently discovered that you enjoyed?
That didn't come out this year?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I saw Rambo recently.
Oh, the first one. First Blood?
Yeah, First Blood. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that because I watched the Sylvester Stallone documentary, which I was telling you earlier. And then so I was like, oh, well, I've never seen Rambo. So I watched Rambo. So that was pretty good. Any other films?
You need to get on Letterboxd. If you get on any social media, it should be Letterboxd.
No, that's yeah. Last night I rewatched Asteroid City.
But I thought you weren't crazy about that.
No, I liked that. I like that better than his short films.
That's who I would think would be up on your list of favorite directors.
Yeah, maybe him. Maybe.
Past few months, anything that you're like, oh, this was good. I came across this.
No, I rewatched some film. Like I rewatched The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, and I rewatched Social Network.
Why didn't you watch Batman Begins if you watched 2 and 3?
Well, I wasn't planning on watching 2 and 3. I really was just gonna watch The Dark Knight, but then I was like, well, I already watched The Dark Knight, so I might as well watch The Dark Knight Rises.
What is your ranking of the trilogy?
I mean, probably I like the last one the best.
Interesting. That's my tied for favorite film with Titanic, and then The Dark Knight is right after, even though I recognize The Dark Knight is a better film.
Yeah, I'd probably, yeah. But I like both of them.
Both phenomenal.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Wow. You don't watch too many movies then.
Yeah, I do maybe like one a week at the theater. And then baseball season just came back in March. So I usually watch that'll be my nighttime watching activity. And then if there's no game on that night, I'll watch a movie or watch TV. The last couple of weeks I've been was watching The Bear. And then just kind of rewatching some stuff. Trying to think if there's any movies. I feel like I'm missing something that I watched for the first time.
Well, you like documentaries.
Yeah, but I just haven't seen a great documentary.
Well, talk about the Stallone documentary a little bit. You enjoyed that?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was interesting. I already kind of had heard his story before about the writing of Rocky, but he went real in depth with it and kind of his whole career, and then talking about his dad. So I just thought that was really intriguing. Oh, you know what? I do have one. McConaughey movie, Surfer Dude. Surfer Dude was 2007, 2008, I think. Woody Harrelson. I don't remember who else is in it, but I know him and Woody are in it, and then a bunch of his buddies, his weed smoking buddies. It's got a 20 on Rotten Tomatoes, horribly rated, but I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. He's a surfer on this surfer reality TV show, but he doesn't want to do the show, but he signed a contract, and then the waves disappear for days on end, so they can't surf, and then he has to go on this journey to rediscover himself so the waves will come back. But it's hilarious. I recommend it to everybody.
Okay, interesting.
It's such a fun movie. I like McConaughey a lot.
He's a great actor. So yeah, you can't remember any other films you've watched since August.
Oh, well, you were talking about old films.
Well, just films that you came across that you...
Well, I can keep going through some of the other films I've watched. I mean, I've kind of listed everything I've seen since January.
Wow.
I've been more picky lately. A little bit more picky. Let me look up sometimes I forget a film that was enjoyable. Oh, I saw If.
Oh,
The kids movie, If.
How was that?
It was not bad. It was okay.
You can enjoy kids movies even at your age?
Sometimes. Arthur the King, I saw that. I didn't hate it. With Mark Wahlberg, about the dog.
Oh, right, yes.
That was a cute movie. I saw that on my birthday, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was fine. The Beekeeper was not bad. Jason Statham.
Right, yes. That was like the very beginning of the year. Did you see the new Mean Girls movie?
Yeah, I did see that.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
You did?
Yeah.
What'd you think of Renee Rapp?
Yeah, she was good. She was good in it.
Better than Rachel McAdams?
I don't know about that, but she was good. Oh, I saw Drive Away Dolls.
Oh, yeah, Margaret Qualley.
And
Ethan Cohen.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was okay. It was alright. Oh, dude, I can't believe I forgot about this one. Love Lies Bleeding.
Okay, that's with Kristen Stewart?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see this because I love Kristen Stewart.
That may actually be higher than The Fall Guy, because I completely forgot about that.
It's a noir, right?
No.
Oh, I thought it was somewhat noir.
Not really.
I'm so curious. It didn't really play much around here.
Yeah, I saw it at Sunray.
That must, yeah.
Yeah, it was super good.
Do you think she'll be nominated?
Which one?
Kristen Stewart.
Did she direct it?
She didn't direct that one, but that was A24.
For acting? Maybe.
I hope so.
Maybe. It was like a February release though, wasn't it? So it's kind of, or it was a March release maybe. But no, that was a great film. I really enjoyed it. That was like one of the first movies. I was like, yeah, that was really good. I can't believe I forgot about that. I might put that at 5 over Fall Guy.
All right, switching out the Fall Guy.
Maybe. I mean, they're both kind of bordering at the, but it was good. Yeah, I remember. I was like, wow, that was a fun watch.
I hope it will become available at some point because I would love to see that. And Wildcat with Ethan Hawke directing and Maya Hawke starring.
Is that out?
I think it's still in theaters, but I don't know if it's around here.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I would love to see it. I mean, the two of them are just awesome. Like, whenever they do anything together, like a video, a live stream, or a film together, it's just so fascinating. They're both so well articulate about art and film, and I tweeted this, and shout out to Shane from Industry Shakedown, but I was like, I had a dream recently, and I don't really often remember my dreams anymore, but I remembered this one. I had a dream that I met Ethan Hawke, and that I was introduced to him, and he agreed to be the first major guest on All the Film Things. And he's looked at my story once before of All the Film Things for his birthday, so, that would be amazing if that happens. Speaking it into existence, that would be so cool. But yeah, Wildcat, that one didn't get too much wide distribution, unfortunately. That would have been nice to see. And same with Love Lies Bleeding. That was a hard one to find. Luckily, you did see it.
Yeah, that was a good one. A24 as well.
Is it A24 or A24?
I think it's A24.
Okay, because I think...
Same thing. Do people say 24? A24?
Yeah.
Maybe I messed it up. Maybe you're right. Oh, you know what? Speaking of A24, I'm excited for Maxine.
Okay, that's a horror film, right?
Mm-hmm. I saw X. I didn't see Pearl. X was good.
Yeah, I've heard good things about X.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loves Mia Goth. She's like the biggest horror girl right now.
Mm-hmm.
People are excited for that one. They loved her in Pearl as well.
Mm-hmm. And you don't really, I don't think, have to have watched the other ones to see this one either.
Well, yeah, they're not connected, right?
Not really.
Oh, they're partially...
I think so.
Same director?
Mm-hmm. Same director.
Okay. Maybe it's like an unofficial trilogy, like...
It is. It's a trilogy.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow. The trailer seemed interesting. It's something I would watch, but it's a horror film, so then I can't.
It looks like it's like a almost a psychological horror though, more than it is like a slasher, because they've got like the Night Stalker, who is like a real serial killer, seems to be like the villain of the thing. At least that's what they like implied in the trailer. Oh, and then I saw Bob Marley.
Oh, how was that?
I enjoyed it. It got mixed reviews, but like, it was fine. It was good. It was enjoyable.
It didn't get enough publicity. Like, it was playing in theaters, the trailer, for a while, but it didn't get television.
It did well at the box office, though.
Oh, that's good.
Still like in the top 10 of 2024 box office films, which part of that is a statement to how rough the box office year has been. Because Dune's still number one.
Well, that's not so much as of a surprise. The Fall Guy, I think it's doing well, but it didn't do so well opening weekend.
Yeah.
But it's in the top.
I don't think it'll profit, though.
Really?
It had a huge budget.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Planet of the Apes is doing well.
Oh, that one, sure. Franchise. Deadpool 3 is going to come through.
Yeah, I think that'll probably make $1 billion if it's good.
Do you think Dune 2 will stay number one by the end of the year?
No, I think probably Deadpool. Good shot to pass it. Because Dune didn't make $1 billion worldwide. I don't think. I think it made like 600 million.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe Deadpool will come in and go for the number one then.
Yeah.
That seems to be what most people are most anticipating.
Yeah.
And also Joker, too, could come in.
Yeah, but that would be rated R, right? And it's a musical. I feel like that hurts it.
Really?
A little bit. I don't know. Well, I guess the first one made $1 billion.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. But I think more people are going to come for the fact that it's a sequel to the phenomenal film.
And it's got Lady Gaga in it. Like, she's a big name.
Yeah, and you're forgetting about one of the greatest actors of our time.
Well, yeah, but he's not like a movie star that's going to draw people in. Like, look at Napoleon.
Hey, that's... Okay.
Napoleon didn't make big numbers at the box office.
Well, Napoleon. Actually, that's on my list here. Because we didn't really talk about Napoleon.
I haven't seen it.
I saw it in theaters, in IMAX. I felt like, oh, it's over? Because it was like 2 hours, 40 minutes or so in theaters. And I was like, well, I wanted to see this longer. Like, it could have been like 3.5 hours. I think there's a 4-hour cut. I don't know if it's on Apple Plus yet, but I would like to see that. I didn't think it was that bad. Like, there were some really epic scenes that I was like, wow, like, this is very good. Just the accents, they didn't change their accents.
Mm-hmm.
So Joaquin sounds like Joaquin Phoenix. Vanessa Kirby sounds like Vanessa Kirby. You know, one's an American actor, one's a British actress. And it's about a French leader, a French dictator. So that's a little off, I guess. But I enjoyed it, but I did feel like there were a lot of scenes that were cut that I was like, oh, I'm sure this keeps going. They had to just cut for time. But people did go because it's a Ridley Scott film and it's a Joaquin Phoenix film. Joaquin is like Leonardo, Christian Bale, Joaquin were all born the same year, 74. If you ask someone who's the best, if you look on any forum or anything, like social media, internet, whatever, you will find equal answers for people saying each of them, which is fascinating to me. I'm massive fans of all three of them. They're three of my top favorite actors of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, Leonardo's obviously, like, the biggest, most famous of them.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Bale, he's up there as well. But Joaquin, I think, has slowly come to that high movie, like, level of fame, I guess.
I'd take the other two over him.
Over Joaquin.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fully go into that because I love them all. And Leonardo's my favorite, so...
I think Christian Bale's I like the best of the three.
I love Christian Bale.
I think he's the most talented of the three.
Oh, shoot.
Am I triggering you? I mean, Dark Knight trilogy, phenomenal.
Yes, I can't deny that.
Ford versus Ferrari.
That's such an underrated film, the story.
That's great, yeah. I don't think it's underrated.
I think it is. No one talks about it.
Wasn't it Oscar nominated?
Oh, yeah, it was Oscar nominated.
And it made a bunch of money. What more do you want?
People don't talk.
You want everyone to talk about Ford versus Ferrari when they walk into the room?
No, I'm not.
Like, hey, how are you doing? Have you seen Ford versus Ferrari? It's a great film.
It is a great film. I wish people focused on it more.
Oh, and the Fighter. He was great in The Fighter.
Yes. He won his Oscar for that.
Phenomenal. He's not won an Oscar, I thought.
Christian Bale was the first to win an Oscar for.
Are you sure?
I am absolutely sure.
I thought he hasn't won one.
No, he did win. He won. That was a 20.
Are we sure?
I guarantee you, I would put money on it.
I thought it was like he was the one who's never.
No, Joaquin was for a little while, for just a few years.
Okay, he did win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's been nominated 3 times though. Oh, Vice.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna win for Vice.
He was great. The Big Short, American Hustle.
Great in that too.
American Psycho. He's been like popular for.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that one.
That's a tough film to watch.
Yeah.
There are some of my favorite actors in that, but I'm fine waiting another 10, 20 years before watching it because it's scary. But yeah, Joaquin, Joker kind of raised him up another level, I think, because of how massive that film was. But
other than that, though, like, what is he?
Well, he was in Gladiator.
I know he was in Gladiator, but was he, like, that good in the Gladiator?
Walk the Line.
And he wasn't that good in Walk the Line either, I didn't think.
Wow, you are not that crazy about... I didn't know this.
I liked the Joker.
Yeah.
But I, like, haven't seen... Like, the only other movies I've seen him in were Walk the Line and The Gladiator, and I wasn't that impressed. I mean, he did that movie, Her, that I never saw.
Yeah, you gotta watch Her. That's a great film. You got to. It's so good. I'll have to find it on streaming. So, I have some films that I've written down.
Okay.
That I've seen recently. This list is so short compared to what I imagined in my head, and I'm devastated about that because with all the editing I do for this podcast...
You've watched less films.
That's killing my end of the year number. I watched another Bergman film. I watched 2 Bergman films. The Virgin Spring. It won the Best International Film, I'm pretty sure, of that year. It came out in 1960, so 61 Oscars. Man, like, if you want to get into Bergman, do not start with this film. Will devastate you. After I watched it, I was sitting there in silence for like 2 hours. It really impacted me, similar in a way to Two Women with Sophia Loren. It had a similar, very tough moment that is just hard to watch. And with Bergman, there's plenty of foreshadowing of what the first main event is of the film. It's not done in a way where it's like, it's a bad film. It's still good. But what Bergman does is you can make all the predictions you want watching the film. Oh, this is going to happen. He surpasses them every single time to the very last second. It is phenomenal. You don't fully understand the meaning of the film's title until the very end. It's a dark film. Max von Sydow's in it. And there's at one point where he gets all Antonius Black from like the Seventh Seal. He's like gets ready to fight, and I'm like, oh my god, he's channeling the Seventh Seal. This is crazy. But great film. It'll be a while until I watch it again, but great film. I finally saw the Jane Fonda film that I've been looking for 4 years. They shoot horses, don't they? Now, this is Jane's first dramatic role, and I was talking with Max Alvarez about this. He actually emailed me. He's like, have you ever seen this film? She should have won an Oscar for it. Because she comes in, first of all, she'd been doing rom-coms, Barefoot in the Park, Sunday in New York, but this was her first dramatic role. And in her first scene, she's just on go. She's phenomenal from that first moment. And it's a tough film. It's a dark film, but it is very moving. And when the line, they shoot horses, don't they, is said in the film, it's like, oh, God. It hurts because what that does for the audience and what that does as a situation and what it largely says is just brutal. It hurts. But yeah, this is the first dramatic role for Jane, and she almost became the first person to win Best Actress Oscars 3 times in a decade. And this could have easily gotten her that 3rd Oscar. I mean, On Golden Pond was 1981. She could have won for that. She could have won for The China Syndrome. I think she was nominated.
Is the Golden Pond, that's the one with her dad, right?
With Henry, yes. Henry's last film. But if I rewatch it, I'll probably write an analysis on it because it's worth diving into and what it says about people, an audience, consumers, and entertainment, people suffering for entertainment purposes. Like, it's based on true story, I believe, so.
Interesting.
It's wild. Another film I really enjoyed, oh my god, the score of this film, Les Samurai, French film with Alain Delon. He's like the hottest guy in French cinema at this time. Like, he was in Purple Noon, but Les Samurai, it's a noir film, and it's very, like, the color grading of it is more dark. It's not a very colorful palette, but the score is, like, immediately became one of my favorite scores I've ever heard. It's so cool and, like, technological in a way, techno. And it's a 1960s film, I believe. 1967. Oh my god. I should know this. I should know this by heart. I know it's not 70s. And the ending was especially fascinating. I really enjoyed it. Now, for an episode to prepare, you'll be happy to learn that remember the DVD you got me? You got me 2 DVDs around the time we did the 2023 in film episode. That's not on the wide release, so you guys haven't heard it. But we went to the movie store.
Vaguely. There's a movie I picked.
You picked out 2.
What, a Warrior?
What's the other one?
I don't remember.
The Big Lebowski.
Oh, yeah, you saw it?
I saw it.
Did you like it?
I thought it was pretty good.
Funny.
It was fun. Oh my god, the fixation on the rug is like unbelievable. I really loved that part about it. I could see why people enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told it's a boring movie, and I can somewhat understand that, but in general, it wasn't. Julianne Moore's character was interesting.
Yeah. Gosh,
her character was so interesting, but you had been wanting me to watch it, so I finally did, and that was one of the big films I wanted to mention today. But it was enjoyable. Coen Brothers, they have a...
I don't make bad movie suggestions, Elizabeth. That's
okay.
It's just a known fact. I mean, you can be hit or miss, but...
When have I recommended you a film that you hated?
The Wrong Man wasn't very good.
Oh, don't bring this up. You're wrong in this situation.
I'm not wrong.
You are.
I didn't like it.
That's a phenomenal film.
I've never recommended a film to somebody and then they come back and like, I didn't like it.
Okay, well, first, I don't know how you don't like The Wrong Man, because it is a Hitchcock film and Henry Fonda with beautiful camera shots, fascinating story. I don't know how you don't like that film. It makes no sense to me. It's the second episode of the wide release, and I went full analytical mode on it, and you're just like, it's okay, it's all right.
What's the wide release?
The wide release is episodes of all the film things that are out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Because, I have a lot in the vault that aren't out people yet, so if they ever will be, I don't know. But that's what I mean by wide release. Hope people aren't confused by that, because I've been saying that on the episode descriptions and such, referring to it. But yeah, saw The Big Lebowski. Lenny. This was a blend of genres that I can't believe it works, but it does, and it's amazing. Bob Fosse directed it. It stars Dustin Hoffman, and it's about a controversial comedian based on a real guy. And the blend of experimental and biopic, documentary-like, was unlike anything I've seen before. It was really fascinating and just really made for an enjoyable watch, and the energy of the film, the tone of the film was
looks
energetic.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was telling Sammy and Daniel about it too. I think they're going to watch it as well. It's very good. That was nominated for a Best Picture.
I might watch this.
It's a great film. I hope you do.
Kind of hit or miss, but maybe this is a hit.
Oh my god. No. It's definitely worth watching. Another 74 film I watched, which you mentioned once before, Agatha Christie. Do you like Agatha Christie films like Murder on the Orient Express?
I like them okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I also feel like Knives Out is almost like Agatha Christie-esque.
Yeah.
And I like those.
Have you seen the 1974 Murder on the Orient Express?
No, I've only seen the new one. Hercule Poirot.
What?
Hercule Poirot.
Herculean... What?
Poirot, isn't that his name?
Oh, I forget his name. What, Kenneth Branagh's character?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the detective character.
Right, the detective.
Yeah.
Well, if you really enjoyed those kinds of films, and the newer one, 2017 one, you should check out the 74 film, because I think it's better. And they changed the ending of who the murderer is. So, it's really good. It's like an all-star cast. Ingrid Bergman, Lauren Bacall, Seymour Cassel, who am I? I'm missing so many. Vanessa Redgrave, Sean Connery, I think.
Who plays Hercule Poirot?
Was that Albert Finney? Maybe?
Does he have the mustache in the...
Oh yeah, there's a mustache. There is a mustache.
That's like his signature thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really good. It's a little bit longer than the newer one, I believe, but I really enjoyed it. And that was a great role for Lauren Bacall. Oh my gosh. Now, I told you before, I'm in a Shirley MacLaine era right now. And I've watched several films of hers that were just so good. One being The Children's Hour, which was 1961, I believe. Her and Audrey Hepburn, they run this school for girls, and there's a rumor that goes around that they're actually not just best friends, but they're lovers. But because of censorship at the time, that's not explicitly stated, but it's kind of made clear. The way they navigate around that is really interesting, but the dramatic role, like, oh my God, Shirley MacLaine is just a phenomenal actress. And there's apparently a scene that they cut out that we should have gotten, this should have been in the film, but censors took it out. The film has we know there's a court case coming, and we don't see it. We see them after the court case. We don't see in court ever. What's missing, but was filmed, was in court, and I want that deleted scene. Because someone was like, I want to see Shirley MacLaine's micro expressions. That is a perfect way to describe her as an actress, because another film I'm going to mention, Sweet Charity, it's a musical from 1969. Now, I'm not massive on musicals. I've gotten better, but I loved Sweet Charity. I really loved it. Another Bob Fosse film. And there's a moment where it would spoil it a little bit of what I explained to you. But there's this scene where I was nearly moved to tears just watching her react to what is being told to her. And she's just brilliant. And I know she's still making films and people know her, but I don't think they realize just how good she is. And they should go back and watch, The Children's Hour, Sweet Charity. The Apartment, as I've told you, is my Christmas film. That's one of her best roles, I would think. Another film of hers I saw recently, What a Way to Go, which I talked about a lot in the old Hollywood fashion moments in film episode. But the fashion in that, oh my God. You probably, this is going over your head, but it's so camp, and the fashion is, insane. It's so colorful, and it's so extravagant. It can only be best described through showing you pictures of her costumes. There's 75 costumes. It's crazy, but it's this dark comedy, and her husbands keep dying. But she's a good person. It's not her fault, but she's been married to, Robert Mitchum, Paul Newman, Gene Kelly, Dick Van Dyke, I believe.
Interesting.
It's so crazy. I didn't laugh really watching the film, but I think it's going to be one of my comfort films from now on, that it will be one of my go-to films that I'm going to be laughing at now. But that was an enjoyable watch. The other Bergman film I watched was Summer with Monica, which I don't think is at the level of most Bergman films. It was very good, 7.5, but not an 8 or higher, which Bergman films tend to be at. So, but a good watch. And just the other night, thank you TCM for playing Wings of Desire. This is the only time I've ever seen it on TV, and it was on at 10 o'clock. It's 2 hours, 9 minutes, and I'm like, I'm going to stay up, and I'm going to watch this, and I did, and it's just the most beautiful film ever. So, yeah. My list is pretty short this time, which...
That's okay.
No, it's not, because I should be watching more films, and I'm sad that I'm not. So, yeah.
Well, you'll get there.
I mean...
Just in the grind mode right now.
I'm a one-person crew here with editing and everything that goes into this podcast, so...
Yeah.
Hopefully, I can watch more films. I just fear my end-of-the-year number. It was so bad this past year.
Yeah.
So, I gotta get that number up. It haunts me. But yeah, those are films that I wanted to mention.
I might watch one this time.
What, Lenny?
Yeah.
You should.
Sounded good.
It's very good. It's a really good film. And Bob Fosse as a director. I mean, I've only seen the 2 films I had talked about today of his, and I want to watch more of his stuff. His pacing, the tone, just the crafting of editing with his work is really good. And in Sweet Charity, there's this musical sequence with Just Shirley that I was like, oh my God, this, I've never, I guess, fully connected to with a musical moment ever. But this one, I just thought was just so brilliantly done. And it's just her dancing and singing, and the tone of the song changes. She sings in the beginning, and it's so happy and, upbeat, and then something happens, and then she's singing the song again, but it's down in tone, and it's like, oh, it has a whole other level of meaning that this song has, and gosh, I just loved it. There are more films I enjoyed. A funny French film that I saw, A Slightly Pregnant Man. It's with Catherine Deneuve and Marcello Mastroianni. Mm-hmm. They were dating at the time, and they were like the power couple. Mm. He was in 8.5. You know that Italian actor? Mm-mm. He's in so many great films. He was like the face of Italian cinema at the time.
Oh, interesting.
And Catherine Deneuve is like one of the biggest French icons ever. So they were together for a few years. And one of the films they made was this comedy, Slightly Pregnant Man, and it was just like, I'm watching it like, oh my god, I can't believe he's doing this film. Like, I can't believe it. But I didn't really laugh while watching it. I was eating lunch while I watched it. Mm-hmm. I was just like nearly about to laugh throughout most of the film. It doesn't have the greatest reviews, but it's somewhat silly. It's interesting, the two of them. A film by Demy. Demy is a great director. The Umbrellas of Cherbourg and Bay of Angels, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you have any more that you would like to?
I think my list is, I've unloaded it.
Okay. All right. Well, this was fun.
Yeah, I had a good time.
We haven't done a film finds in a while, so I'm glad we finally did one. And I wanted to thank you again for joining me today. You are apparently a fan favorite on the All the Film Things community.
Oh, yeah?
From the audience, yes. There was I did like a polling time when I didn't have an episode. And I posted a clip from one of our episodes, and people were like, we want Cole, and like, how's Cole doing? Everyone like full heart on the side. So people like you.
Aw.
You're not canceled yet.
Aw.
We will find a way to cancel you.
Well, that's so sweet of them.
But yeah, so thank you for joining me again. And is there anything you would like to conclude our episode with today?
No. Well, thank you to all the people. I didn't realize I had a fan club. I'm flattered.
Well, hold on there. Let's keep Cole humble. This is why I wasn't going to mention.
Well, it's just so nice of them. I feel humbled that people remember my name from the podcast.
Well, you are the most frequent guest by a mile.
Yeah.
This is your 16th.
I thought that one person, your friend, had me beat, no?
No, she was close at one point, Helena.
Yeah, but no?
But not anymore.
This is 16.
This is your 16th episode. Wow. And this is the 71st episode of All the Film.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What are we at, 2? Are you at 2 years of this now? 2
years, yeah.
When's your 2-year anniversary?
Oh, in 6 days, actually.
Wow. Congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I continue to do it because you along with our other friends enjoy it.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I just, I wish I had some help.
Yeah.
And I hope to get this podcast monetized. Would be amazing for sponsorships,
Yeah.
So I can keep doing this and that we can keep doing episodes. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 29 more and you're at 100, Elizabeth. That'll be exciting. You'll have to do like a special topic for 100.
I don't know.
That's epic.
The 100th episode in total or 100th episode of the wide release? Because it's going to be a while for the wide release. So.
What's the wide release at?
Our episode would be 23.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem. But yeah, 71 total as of this moment. This will be 71st. And yeah. So again, thank you for joining me.
Of course.
And thank you all for listening. And Cole, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful episode. Do you know where that's from?
Is that Casablanca?
Ding, 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 ding. Yep. Classic. The epitome of a classic. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Special thanks to Cole Echevarria, Sarah Escalante, Dr. Jillian Smith, and Caitlin Fitzpatrick. This episode was recorded on June 10th, 2024.